supposed
well that you are for your own
What am I supposed to say?
Say hi and you know, like, I don't know, we're talking, right?
Hi, this is fehquig. I'm here at the 988 because it's the 9th today. I don't know, what else was I supposed to say? We had a really great drive across Canada, and we're going to have a really great drive back. It's much easier to do this with your own camera, I tell you.
Alright, well then I'm not here.
Anyway, it's really great to meet you, Kathy, and this is a great big pleasure. You've done so much for YouTube that I'm impressed, and this will go down in history for a very long time.
You missed my speech. I said thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody who came and supported this meetup.
Yeah, I guess I did miss it, but I was busy editing footage from last night. Anyhow, I don't know. I would cut it right here if it were my own. But
that's a very good output when you say cut. If I want to do more vlogging, I need that.
Okay, well, we'll do it again. So, yeah, we wanted to get...
Do I look in the camera?
You can look at it. It's still going. It's still going. Yeah, it's still going. Well, that was just, you know, you've done, like I said before, you've done such a wonderful thing by setting this up, and that.
But you know, I'm in a special situation that most YouTubers would love to be in. Because I get to go on YouTube for my work.
Exactly.
And they let me do a lot of this meetup stuff from my work, and it's called work.
And you get paid for it.
And any other YouTuber that you can find would do exactly the same thing in my position.
Oh, yes. I know I would. I mean, all I'm in charge of is a little taxi, and sometimes I do vlogs from my steering wheel, you know, while I'm driving around, and yeah. So anyway, yeah, we wanted to get. I was just disappointed that Zipster didn't come, but you know, I hear he's got other reasons, and yeah.
Financial.
Yeah.
It was money with him, because I asked him. Like, are you coming? And I guess there are people on YouTube that he hangs with.
Yeah.
They weren't coming to this particular one. So
if his people are not coming, then yeah, sure.
If the people that he hangs with comes, he can come and like be broke or whatever, and they'll kind of take care of him.
I think all of us would take care of him. I mean, you know, if he's worried about getting around, about getting a ride from the airport or something, I got a mattress in the back of my van. He could sleep there all weekend if he wants, you know.
See, I should have PM'd you.
Right.
Instead of like I had some messages back and forth with him asking him what he was doing, right? So
yeah.
I should have put you on.
The thing is, Zip's such a busy man, you know. I'll comment on every one of his videos that I see. If I get a response from that comment, that's something golden. And when he actually comments on one of my videos, that means he's looked at my video. You know, that's rare. You know, I think he's commented on 3 of them in the last month, which is good because he didn't for months before that. He's a busy guy.
Yeah.
You know, he's always going around the world, and he's always traveling, and he's looking. You know, he doesn't have to. I wonder if he has time to read all his comments. You know, he puts a video up and it gets 1,000 views within 3 hours. I mean, I could only dream of that.
Yeah.
I've got maybe 4 or 5 videos that have over 1,000 views.
Yeah.
So I'm just a little guy. I mean, I have no clout or sway for anybody.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that you're a solid part of the community. That's what I would say.
Oh,
and numbers are nice. I mean, it's fun to get a lot.
Yeah.
It's fun to get a lot of views and a lot of comments.
It's a lot of work too, though.
But people always get back from the contribution they make, and I certainly see that with you. I know, because like, you know, because then you have your loyal subscribers who always comment to you, and it's personal. Right?
Yeah.
And when you go for a day and you're telling your experience, they're there for you.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what you get.
It's true. It takes a few days for them all to see stuff, but and some people will look at stuff a month or 2 later and make a comment. You know, what really warms my heart is when I see somebody making a comment on a video I made 12, 15 months ago, and they're still saying favorable stuff. I mean, that's great. You know, like I do travel videos, and when I get a comment on one, I look at it and go, where did this thing get another, 5,000 views? I didn't know people were watching this thing.
You know what, if you tag the location to it and people are like looking for tour videos?
It's like, yeah, exactly. There was a place in Mexico I went to, and I made a video about it, and I showed as much as I could. I documented, and the video's about,
Well, sometimes you can go and you can find out where it's been linked.
Yeah, well,
like on the new data stuff they have, you can find out where it's linked. And I wonder if you talked about a place and they found it and they linked it to their website or something.
Well, what I do typically is I'll put tags. I'll put tags on the videos, and usually I'll entitle it what it is. Like, this is Cancun. Cancun. Not very hard, and then I'll put in the tags Cancun and, a few other things like that. Mexico, yeah, duh. Caribbean, duh. Simple things like that, and that gets a lot of views.
Yeah. Because people want to. I've seen some of your footage. It's lovely.
Thank you.
And then I gave you a video reply of the snow in Saskatoon to one of your beach shots at one point.
That was you?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I have another channel.
That's the other channel that you came from. That's super.
Yeah. I have a little personal channel for a few of these things. Yeah.
I'll have to check out on that too somewhere.
I saw your video and it was like, my feet were cold inside the house in Saskatoon, and then I see you walking down the beach, and I'm like, okay, nice, very nice.
That was super video, by the way. I enjoyed it.
Very nice.
And then it made me put another one up with pictures from when Victoria had snow, and we had like 4 or 5 feet of snow. So I did that as a response or something. But it's just pictures, just stills, because I didn't have video back then. Anyway, it was great meeting you, and terrific to do this interview. I had a great time. Yeah.
Wow, what a drive, what a commitment, and I'm just like...
I would have made the drive anyway. Fehquig.
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 Fehquig. Fehquig.